Welcome to Darksiders, the show that explores the creepy and haunted world we live in. Today, we will be in Staten Island exploring in Arden Heights. Long noted for being the site of St. Michael's Home for Children, a Roman Catholic orphanage, Arden Heights underwent a serious transformation when Village Greens, New York City's first planned urban development, opened in 1971. In 1982, the St. Michael's Orphanage, situated off Arthur Kill Road, closed, with some of the land on which it stood being sold to developers who have since built the Espinosa development, and the remainder set aside for use as a church, named for the recently canonized St. John Neumann. So our first stop will be Arden Heights Woods. I did a little research and found that a cemetery that belonged to the Journey family once stood on the site. The family plot was all but forgotten until the Friends of Abandoned Cemeteries acted to preserve it in 1988. The group moved 10 of the 13 remaining headstones to a safer location and encouraged the city to recognize the site and appreciate its historical value by showing it on official maps. The second stop, we explored the cemetery behind the old St. John Neumann Church. Now, St. John Neumann was born in, I'm not going to chop up this pronunciation, so I'll put the name on the screen, but it's known as the Czech Republic. His birthday is the same as mine, obviously way different year, March 28, 1811. He studied theology in the seminary of Bud Weiss. He decided to leave his homeland to dedicate himself to the European immigrants in America who were deprived of spiritual support. He built 89 churches as well as several hospitals and orphanages. Back in 1996, I had moved to Staten Island from Brooklyn. In 98, we moved into the Espinosa development, and that's where I met Joe and Richie. Now, Arden Heights Woods isn't known for being haunted. You can't Google it and read up on it, but the people of Espinosa who have been in the back paths before and been in the woods will tell you the creepy things they've seen or heard. Now in this video, my pop joins us on this adventure, but forgot about mentioning the girl he encountered in the woods. Now, he and my cousin were walking the trails in the woods one day when they came across a female sitting on a log, reading a book. Now, the thing about this is, the lady never picked her head up to see who was coming. So a lady all by herself in the woods hears someone walking close by and doesn't look up at them. That's suspicious alone. So they walked past her and continued on the trail. On the way back, they still see the same lady in the same spot, and she's reading the book. And she still doesn't lift her head up to see who's coming. My pops thinks it was a witch, but we'll leave that for you to decide. So what I need you to do is go ahead and subscribe, like, and turn on the notification bell so you're updated with all the new videos we will be putting out. Listen close to the background. Cameras can pick up disembodied voices, but we're so focused in certain situations that we may have missed something. Also, pay attention to the background. Again, we're so focused on what's in front of us that we miss what goes on around us. Leave your comments on anything you hear and see down below. The best way to hear our content is through headphones because you can hear noises in the distance. But if you're a stereo kind of person, then turn us up, turn the lights down, grab your favorite snacks, and welcome to the dark side.
This is where he heard the flying birds over here in this area. It's mad creepy.
The tombstone of the nun.
What happened?
The nun's tombstone.
Oh yeah, that was over here, right?
Yeah, that was right here. And I would hear things flying at night, and I would say it's the flying nun. What do you guys say?
Well, when we first came back here, a long time ago, we were building the clubhouse, there were black crows throughout the whole entire sky. Do you remember?
Yeah, I remember that.
There was like hundreds. I don't mean like a black crow, I mean like hundreds
Not
of them.
crows, little birds, little black
Yeah,
birds.
like they were big, right?
Yeah, they
Like
at the time they were big. They did look like crows.
They look like, you know what they look like? They look like ravens. Like, you know,
Oh
ravens.
yeah, the ravens are the bigger ones.
Man, crazy. I haven't seen them since we started going back there, though.
Yeah. Well, that's why when he mentioned that story to me, I was just like, imagine that's what that was. But then he said he looked up and didn't see anything.
I didn't see anything. All you hear was like flapping.
Yeah, that's, you hear noises. Well, the weirdest thing that we heard here was that we heard drumming, right? We heard like drumming on like a snare drum.
Native American sounds.
Native American, like chanting. And we were back here. We were over here, and what happened is we heard it coming from like that way. Do you remember that? We were like, oh, they must be having a party or something.
That was the first time we heard it.
First time, because we were scouting out a spot for the clubhouse. So we walked because the clubhouse was like straight. Actually, we went in over there.
So there was a clubhouse.
Yeah, we had one.
We had a huge one. It was so big. It was like a 1-bedroom.
We had it was like we had a platform.
Yeah, I thought you guys stole all that wood here to build that.
No, we actually took it from the houses that were being built back there.
So cameras.
Edit that one out.
We walked all the way down.
Yeah.
We walked all the way down that way where we heard it coming from. And all of a sudden, it started coming from where we came from. Do you remember that?
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. Like, it sounded like it was all around us. Like, it was just not in one certain spot.
Well, you know that the old Prop and Gamble? There's an old Indian burial ground there.
Where is that?
On South Avenue. If you get off going underneath the Alpha Bridge, South Avenue right there.
Oh, yeah, you go up that long road.
See, all these trees got knocked down during the storm, during Sandy. All those trees look like that. You can see people were trying to knock down stuff. Or body.
This is where the body was found? Or is it up
No, by where Will lived.
This is the one where they killed him in the house?
Yeah, they killed him in the house. They kept him for 6 months in the garage.
It's getting really dark.
Yeah, that's what he said. He said it's gonna get dark real quick.
Pitch black. We spent so many years back here, right? Like
Yeah,
years,
but I don't see a trail there.
Joe was like, no, yeah. Still, where's the trail?
Is that the EMF detector? This will detect any electromagnetic
That's gonna be
fields
dope.
in the area.
Just don't be in here, Joe.
These pads were never here back in the day. Like, this stuff is new.
Yeah. A lot of it looked like it was made.
I guess some history we could talk about on camera is that these homes were built for the Navy and abandoned. So it's like an abandoned like Navy home.
That's true. They were built, but no one was living in them.
The Navy abandoned the project, right?
Yeah, actually, like right before where your houses were being built, it was all dead over there.
Yeah. I know. When I got the house, it was still no house. Remember, it was like a gate.
Yeah.
And shit. The only Puerto Rican family.
Then it got corrupted.
Oh, this is it, right?
No, we're coming up to Will's house was back over there a little bit more.
Where was Joe's house?
Joe's house was
Back here.
right over there.
Oh, we just passed it?
Yeah.
Smell that? It smells like flowers.
So right over here, like you see this area?
Like some like roses or something right here, right?
Yeah.
You smell that? Smell like roses or something?
Yeah. And this is it right here. See, so look. It's 50 yards in here.
50 yards right here?
Yeah.
So somebody's got to tell the story about that. You know the story?
Yeah, I know the story. Yeah. Okay, so it was February of 2019. There was two men who were hanging out in the house. The guy's name was Mandelin Harvey, and he had two friends over, Stephen Mazzelli and Troy Williams. They got into a huge argument. They wind up beating this guy to death with a baseball bat. And the worst thing is that they kept him in the garage for 6 months before they decided to take him out over here and bury him. And of course there was a snitch who tipped off the police. The police came in here. It was all over the news, and they found the body like 40 yards inside of this woods right here.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I know.
How long ago was this?
February of 2019. February 17th, I think it was. And this whole place, there was helicopters all up there. The whole neighborhood was blocked off. Police.
There's a lot of birds, like very loud birds in here. Has there been any like activity or anyone reports of activity?
No one has said anything.
You guys hear that? You guys hear that whistling?
Yes. But there's people. But that's not those people.
Yeah. It sounds like it's coming from the woods,
I was
though.
gonna say that sounds like it's coming past them. It's definitely coming past them. And I don't know if you guys want to try to go down there and do something.
Yeah, whatever. Let's go.
Is there a way we can go that way, this way?
Well, you got a little path right here, or
This way.
that whistling really sounds like it's coming from the woods. I'm just saying.
It's not like a Sasquatch.
It is.
Bigfoot.
What is it? The Jack Link's beef jerky?
I was going to ask you wanted to bring a back just in case you wanted to communicate with Bigfoot.
Put 1 foot in there and 1 foot on top.
You're not recording, right?
I'm recording.
You want me to hold it?
No, I got it. I want to do some camera work here.
I'm the back.
The caboose. You got it. Yes, sir. Alright, so we got Mason over here.
Mace.
So how far back was it?
It was 40 yards, 40 to 50 yards, I would say. I mean, they were all over the place too, but they found it 40 to 50 yards from here.
Gotcha, okay.
So I'm trying to start up this
Spirit box?
spirit box session.
Alright, so we're going to break out the spirit box. Let's try to get in here. Now these woods, they're called the Arden Woods. These woods have had a history of reports of noises and like trains and drums. I know I heard the trains myself.
Yes,
Joe,
we've heard the trains.
we heard the trains, we heard the voices. I heard a growl in my ear one time, so clear. It sounded like a dog was next to my ear. I swear on everything I love. It sounded like a dog was in my right ear. Just watch your feet, for any poison ivy or anything. Damn, Joe's going in. Joe's the one who's like, I'm not going in.
Yeah.
Alright, so we got Joe out there. How much battery life we got on this camera? Always watch your feet too. There's water moccasins back here. Yep.
Is this about it? This is not 40. This is definitely 40 yards, right?
Yeah. This is probably some like jar over here. So the body was found right over here somewhere. Look for like any remnants of like yellow tape or anything.
Find like police tape.
We're looking for like yellow tape or anything that shows us where the crime scene was.
You got the light on your.
It looks better without it.
What is that?
It looks a lot better. There's a lot of lights on right now. So it's posing a lot of.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
Some like random garbage over there.
Yeah, some random junk over here.
Yeah, because from the helicopter, from the video that I watched, the helicopter was like right around here. and it was about like a few years old. Bless you.
Was-
So yeah, it would have to be like
So
you know
we.
I want to look for like if because they had to dig him up. You know, they didn't put
Yeah.
the dirt back.
No, they didn't. That's what I was trying to figure. They definitely did.
All right. Yo, did you hear that?
Yeah. This frog's in there.
That
Yeah,
sounded like a
that's
laugh, though.
Big mother.
Really? Like bullfrogs?
Well, they're about the size of your hand.
Wow. So what are we looking for
They
here?
got snapping turtles back here.
Oh, those things that bite your finger off.
Oh yeah.
What are we looking for back here now?
So something that's undug, like where they undug.
Where they removed the dirt?
Yeah.
You're gonna be the one running and tripping
I
over
mean,
twigs like
if-
a white girl in a horror movie.
If you were gonna bury a body back here, how far would you go?
Oh, so that the houses over here wouldn't see.
Yeah, so-
Sure.
Yeah, they couldn't drag him far and they couldn't even bury him deep, so we already passed it.
Yeah, we had to.
That was the whole thing about it, that half his body was still sticking out of the ground.
Hmm.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, sorry about that.
It's too bright.
They show like the hook.
You know?
Yeah,
That's the reason why they found the body so fast.
yeah,
Look at how bright this is.
yeah. I think it's right.
Because whatever you look, what was that?
So, do you? Are we good with this spot as a spot to do a spirit box session?
Yeah, we could do it right here for now. I'm gonna probably gonna lower it a little bit too. I want the
If
world
I was gonna bury a body, which I didn't, I will go over here like
So you say?
a little deep into the trees.
That's what I'm saying, like over here, back here, where that.
You see where
log
right
is-
here? I would hide it where
Yeah.
nobody will go. You see where?
Yeah, like where there's
trees
a lot of trees around you.
All right, so we're gonna start it up. Or you wanna let me know? You wanna do it here?
No, I'm gonna show you the wood.
Joe's showing us where
Oh.
he would bury a body.
Now remember, it was the white dude. And
You
the
guys
black
want to
dude
do
that
it
did
here,
the
and I'll walk over here with somebody, or I'll go by myself. I'm gonna check it out over here.
body. Look, hey, you heard it first. Just walking over by himself in the door.
See that log right there? Yeah. Put them on the other side of that log.
I mean, you also gotta understand they were carrying a dead body from
Yeah, it's dead weight. That's
from
literally dead
138
weight.
Emily Lane, which is far, all the way over here.
Yeah.
And you're carrying a dead body, and then you got all these branches on the floor. You got the logs.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I would put them right behind that log right there.
Yeah.
So you want to go back a little more? Yeah, we can go back a little more. Because we can also
It's getting dark back here quick. So you guys can see, it's getting dark fast.
yeah, just watch out for spider webs. Well, we're like deep enough.
Is encephalitis curable or no?
Is what?
Encephalitis.
Encephalitis?
I don't think it kills you, right?
No, I don't think it kills you. Right.
Do you have any off?
Yeah.
Yeah, like I guess I'm getting bit up by these mosquitoes. Yo, why is this stick randomly in the wood right here? Look. Look at that. That's not natural.
No.
Hold on. That's not natural at all. That's like someone placed that there, had to. Unless that fell. There's no way. There's no branches on this. Hey, look at this stick that's like randomly in the ground right
There's
here.
one like that over here too, sticking straight up.
Really?
Yeah, just like that. Literally just like that.
Is there something wrapped around? What if that was used to hold up like the caution tape or something?
Look, wait.
Oh yeah, you know what? And he's saying it's right there, so they probably
Look, can you see it?
Yeah, that's another
so
one
they
right
probably
there.
used it like they
Bro,
probably,
look at this
they
random
cut
stick
up-
in the ground right
Over
here.
too, behind
Look
the
at this
tree.
random stick, and then look down there. There's another one over there.
So they probably used it.
Maybe
Like,
as a yeah,
you
too.
had to like certain amount of feet for them to go search for the body.
Yeah,
Definitely a marker, right?
definitely
Yeah.
some sort of marker. Yeah, can I get that move? Thanks, bro. You put that shit on your face?
Yeah, you could. Oh, did you
Can I
close your
get you,
eyes?
bro? Yeah,
Don't listen to this guy. This guy's like,
I did it.
Hey,
he's like, leave some, man.
Joe's gonna put it in his pockets. Let me take some of this home with me.
I just ate that. So this is definitely some sort of marker.
Yeah.
And you know what? They can't just be two. So you got one over there where Mason found.
So and
You
then it
gotta
would
know
make
what
sense. So
well,
it would
maybe
drag
a
this way.
tree.
So maybe if we go over there, oh yeah, they could have wrapped around.
You could
that.
wrap around the tree.
And then they could have went around that.
Yeah.
Is there a tree?
Well, let's see if there's another one. Yeah, we're gonna after we do the spill box, we're gonna go to the trail.
All right. So let's do an EVP section around this stick right here, because this stick is kind of weird. It's actually two of them, right?
Yeah, but that one looks like it was not put in there properly. This one.
That was
this one
definitely
too.
someone stuck that in there.
Flying down.
One that's over there.
Oh, this one is the one we're talking about. See, look, that one just fell.
Oh, and then just suppose you kicked it over.
Well, yeah, because it's not. It was in the ground.
Mm.
Those sounds you hear are kids playing in the background because it's still.
Yeah. Debunked.
Yeah, defunct. Definitely not. You want to do the?
Yeah, let's do a spirit box session right here. So
Alright.
Quest is gonna do a spirit box session. We'll run an EVP session. So we're gonna do an EVP session. Quest is gonna do the spirit box. What kind of spirit box is that?
It's the necrophonic app.
Alright, cool. I got the EMF detector right here. So, alright, so we'll start asking some questions. So we're right at a spot where we found this weird twig, and it's just standing straight up. So it looks like it could have been some sort of marker or something, because they did find a dead body back here not too long, a couple years ago. So it's fairly new. And this is something that we just found. There's another one Mason found over there. So we're gonna do a little EV. We're gonna do the EMF, a little spirit box. So let's start asking.
And before we do that, we have to say, if there's any spirits around here, you're not allowed to attach yourself to me or to anybody else that's around here. This is your home. This is where you stay.
Yes.
Ready?
Yes.
Okay. Are there any spirits around us? Hold that. Yeah, hold it. Was anyone killed in here? What? Did I just say help?
It did.
No. It's different than what.
Yeah, it's not different. The voices are different than usual.
Are there any spirits around us right now?
Right here.
Does anybody want to say anything to us?
I keep hearing help. You keep hearing that?
Through here?
Yeah, I just heard help twice.
If there's any spirits with us right now, what is your name?
Not picking anything up on the EMF detector yet.
Let me see.
Where's that stick?
Which one? Oh, the one that's
Right behind.
right behind me. Oh yeah, you want to put it down?
I'm not getting anything in here yet.
If there's any spirits with us right now, how did you die? Look.
Definitely, it sounds like a different voice this time, right?
Yeah. And I could have sworn something said Mason before. Sorry, dude. No. Is the spirit of Mandel Harvey here? We'll just stop this right now. That's actually a lot. It's way different from the last time
yeah.
that we first did it.
It just sounds like different voices too. Like
Yeah.
last time it was like specific. We kept hearing like the same voice. Now it's like it sounds like a different
Yeah.
voice. It sounds like much darker. Like we heard a lot of kids last time. We heard like a lot of like female voices.
Yeah,
This sounds like
this one is actually
like
a lot
deep,
darker, yeah.
darker kind of voice.
You want to start heading to the trails now?
Yeah, let's
Sounding-
go back to the trails.
the
So I'll keep the
sun's down.
EMF detector on, but let's
We'll
head
start
back.
going through the trails. That's
As
a
you
good
guys
idea
can
to hold
see.
it like that.
Just watch the steps. As you can see, it got real dark real fast back here. Like we walked in here, it was like you could see right in front of you. Now you can literally not see in front of you without a flashlight.
And another one right here.
There's two.
We're still off right now. There's one right here too.
You don't want to walk through that thing?
Watch out for you. You can see them. You can see the line of it. Yeah.
Wow, look at that thing.
I didn't do that too properly.
I'm going in my pants.
So we're walking down to another spot. There's a corner all the way down there. And when we had first come back here, all the way in that corner, we heard like drumming and trains and people would hear screams, and a lot of people didn't believe us. So when we walked back on this path, people used to hear stuff and run out of here. So we're gonna go down there and see if there's anything going on. You can see how dark and deep the woods are here. This used to be all nice and flat, all wood.
So look, I remember years ago, it was like me and 7 kids. We came back here one time, and my friend Ben had a BB gun, and we went to go just shoot at the trees. So we came exactly like right here, and as he's making sure that there's BBs inside the gun, we heard screaming coming from back in here. So we all just looked at each other, and right before we could just fathom about what just happened, we heard another scream, and it was actually more creepier than the first scream. And we just took off because there was no way we were trying to figure out what the hell that scream was and why it was happening. I didn't want to have to deal with that. Seeing some crazy chick running out of the...
Were we together when we were in the back and a black truck started chasing us? Like all the way back there?
Yes,
Yeah.
I remember that because it was me, you, and there was
It
somebody else
DJ
with us.
or
Yeah,
Will or somebody. Yeah.
that was because you know what too, like on Arden Avenue, it was connected to the guys who had like the ATVs.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were always back here.
It was an all black truck, right?
Yeah,
I think it was like a black.
it was like a Durango type, like
Yeah.
like it had like the tires.
Yeah. the stuff you see in the movies that they chase you in the black trucks. We saw it. Hey, remember I had a fight with that kid over here?
Dude, I swear to you, I tell my wife this story all the time. This is the first time that like I had your back.
Yeah,
It was when it was you, and then it was a bunch of his friends, and then your mom came back here, and it was funny because that was when your mom was like, "As long as Quest is here, I know everything's gonna be good."
Yeah. Yeah.
I remember.
When I was younger, we had me and some kid weren't seeing eye to eye, so we wound up taking it to the woods, and we had like a big circle over here, and Quest, you know, Quest was here holding me down, and you know, we got it on in the woods. So.
I was like, "No one's
Hey,
jumping
yo.
in. This dude's shooting a fair one."
Yeah.
Hey, yo.
We fought in the woods.
You say you got it on in the woods, you know?
That's a different.
What do you mean?
That's a different story.
Be specific.
That's for a different channel.
Different story. Many of those. Wow, this place looks so different.
Honestly, it does. It looks a lot different.
It used to be an abandoned.
It could be the weather too.
You gotta
Yeah,
look at
The
it.
time of the year, summer, more leaves.
No, wait till you see this park.
Well, that used to be all
The
wood.
island. Remember the island?
Yeah, we used to run across that shit. Used to
that's
fill
where
up with
the fall was
water.
at.
Remember the first tree house was right over here.
Over here.
The
this
first
way.
tree
Yeah, it
house.
was down over there.
It's still there.
No, it's not.
There's no remnants, nothing.
No, they actually the kids over back took it down.
It was in between these three trees right here, right?
That was a little bit further on.
Wow, this is crazy.
Look, this is that island, remember?
Oh, Flex, you gotta shoot this. I mean, Joe, you gotta shoot this. This looks awesome.
Look at this tree.
Oh wow, the water's back.
Those two trees just fell about not even a month ago.
Really?
Right here.
Remember us come back here and trees that were like standing up the next day were down?
Yeah.
And we had
But you
no
see,
idea
look,
how.
the car's not there no more.
Yeah, well, how did that car get out of there?
Car didn't get out of there. The water.
The
It
water,
eroded
definitely,
it?
yeah, because
Just totally eroded it to
after it rains, the waterfall that's over there, it's a rush, so it definitely like swept it down
So
after a
far
while.
broken into
It gets corroded and it just like.
Turned it all into.
Get a shot of this. Just watch your step. See that? It's two trees split.
Can't see on this.
Let me see.
Let me get it on here.
That's a frog.
Where?
Now you hear it? That noise? That's a frog. There's frogs in here.
Oh, I thought that
Sound
was
like a
phone.
toad. Yeah.
No, there's frogs in here.
Grrr.
But they jump away from you.
I hope so.
No, they do. You can see it on that camera?
Yeah, 100%.
He's over here somewhere. Yeah. But when I was here yesterday, they were jumping in and out of the water. I seen two yesterday also.
He's right over here.
Oh, these both.
Yeah, he's right there.
You scared him?
Yeah.
So, mates, like, you see this little area right here? It was a bigger island than this. And we used to always hang out here, like right there in that area. Yeah, right where you pointed it.
Look, that's it. That's something.
Oh, that is something. What is that?
That's like a cat or a raccoon
Where?
or a possum. I'm trying to.
Oh, no.
Bro, what the
Can.
No, dude, that's a dog or some shit.
Where?
It's a
No.
cat.
Where?
You saw this?
It ran away.
Did anyone get that on camera?
No, it's looking back. I can see its eyes.
Where is it?
It's in the trees. Kind of back. It ran again.
So, like, over here in this area, there used to be a car, an abandoned car.
I didn't get it.
It's gone.
You think this fox is back there?
It could have been a fox.
It was gray though. Yeah.
The car was right there.
Oh wow, you're like a pirate.
Curve right over there.
That's crazy. Oh, that's like mad right now.
Big motherfuckers.
Holy increasing. So we just said don't spit. We should have went to the. Ooh, you heard that?
What?
Something in the trees.
Something in the trees?
Yeah, something big in the trees.
Yeah, look at the writing in the trees. Look at the writing in the trees. Yo, 1, 16, 15, yeah, cross.
Oh, what the fuck was that? Get out of here. Yeah. It's a big mother roach or some. What's up with you in these woods, man? I thought we was hunting for ghosts, not for animals, man.
Did we pass the tree house way?
Yeah, we passed it.
Right there.
Yeah.
You had a black cane that was like from some country.
Oh, the Africa? Yeah, it was shaped like with the African head on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's funny because remember everybody who touched it
Yeah,
got bad.
Oh, what the f is that?
Yeah, the other thing was a raccoon.
The other one must be in the trees then.
Yeah, you can see the fingerprints in the snow.
Who spotted it?
Me.
Looks like little fingers.
That thing looked like it was running like, yo, follow me.
Yo, that shit look like a f***ing bear.
Remember when we were by the conference house and there was that raccoon following us?
Yeah.
You know, we're starting to lose sight of the houses.
Yeah, man, where we going, bro?
They're back. Follow him.
It's following us? Yeah.
Circling us, dude.
Is there another one?
No, there's two and then the other one that we saw before, but it went that way. These two, they just keep coming down.
Yeah, those motherfuckers know something.
Keep my light over there.
Did you just say Joe? Did you just say Joe?
Yeah. Yes, you
I
did.
heard that.
I didn't say that.
Yes.
I said, I hope this don't jump on us.
Yeah, they're gonna try to wild out. That's why, man. We need a stick.
Did anyone just get that name?
Yeah, that's. Mason.
Yeah, you know what else I want to check out? Behind the church, there's a cemetery.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's right.
We gotta go over there.
I have to poke one of these.
Yeah.
All the sticks that was sticking out the ground, we can't find one now, right? Ain't that some? Hear that?
Yeah, I hear it.
That's them, right? Man, keep your eyes open, bro. He's the spotter right there.
Yeah.
Well, stay next to us just in case.
Yeah, I'm here.
What's the little crease?
Yeah. There he goes. Where's he at, this mother? So why are there so much babies in there?
Well, a lot of the sicknesses that were having in the 1920s and 30s.
Okay.
So they would bring a lot of the kids here from the Bowery, and they would house them as a foster homes in this place here. But they used to have other places for the kids to sleep in. But because this here was run by the church and the convent together.
You want to do a spirit box here?
let's do a spirit box. Hey. So once again, any spirits around here, you cannot attach yourself to us. You stay here, you live here. You alright? Are there any spirits? I got it. Are there any spirits with us right here, right now? Steve?
Yep.
Me? Steve, are you with us right now?
I hear a little kid. Are there any children here with us? Any children spirits?
There was nuns buried too?
I believe so.
Are there any nuns buried here? Steve, are you here with us?
Can you say our names? Can you tell us who's here? Say one of our names.
How many spirits are here with us right now? There's a whisper coming from here.
Are there any evil or good spirits here?
No.
No, you heard that, and it sounded so creepy.
I keep hearing that whisper.
Me too. So there's no evil spirits with us right now?
There isn't.
So how many good spirits do we have right now? None?
They're all over the place.
I heard that too.
You heard that?
Yep.
Well,
They're all
They're all over the place.
that's what they just said. So
What's the name? Are there any names of a spirit here? What was your name when you were on Earth? Ian? I keep hearing this anything me or
Somebody said sick, right?
How can we help you?
how did you die? That sounded like a kid.
I just had a
It just went wild. Somebody talked.
Was it this? No, it's not that.
I'll let you know it works.
Yeah.
That's it on the phone. So when we said if there was any spirits, they said all around us,
Something like that.
or like bad spirits all around us.
No, they didn't say anything about that. When you asked about the good, you said how many good spirits are here. I heard one, and then it paused, and then it said they're all around us.
So there's no evil spirits with us right now?
Is your body buried here? Is your body buried here?
No.
Where's it buried here?
So how many good spirits are here with us? What's your name? Can you say my name? Rico Quest.
It's his dude.
Can you say Mason?
Whoa. What? They said what?
Yeah.
Can you say our names here? What are our names? Say our names. Say our names.
Yeah, get
That
fuck
said
outta
Rico.
here. I heard that.
That said Rico. Okay, you said Rico. Who else is here? Who else is here?
Mason?
Mason. I heard Mason. Okay, you said Rico, you said Mason. Who else? Who are the other people here? Can you say
I
the
heard
other
it's
names?
time, and then it said Ian again.
Hold on. Can you say Joe's name?
No, bro.
Because when I said Rico and Mason, it said it. Can you say Richie?
Primo. Say Primo.
I heard Mason again.
I keep feeling like there's something right here.
There is.
No, I know, there's the cemetery, but that was a kid. Are you guys watching us right now? No.
That was a fast no.
How many of you are here? Ian.
Keep hearing that Ian, man.
Yeah, I keep hearing
I know, I seen that too.
it. There's some flowers with plastic. Let's see.
Thanks. It's the pollen, man.
If there's any evil spirits, can you just come out and say something?
What color are we wearing? Can you tell us what color shirts we're wearing? How did you die? How did you die?
That's new.
That's creepy, isn't it?
That's a little girl,
It's a little girl's voice. You can't tell us how you died?
Sick. Kid said sick.
Sick? You had a disease?
Oh, what the?
What happened? You saw something?
Yeah.
Oh, look over there, over there, over there. Eyes.
Alright, we're gonna get ready to leave. Do you want to say something before we leave? Anything. Good or bad? Kids? This is your last chance. Say something.
How can we help you? How can we help you? Is there something you want us to do?
Is there something you want us to know?
Tell Joe I love him.
Don't play like that.
I'm gonna stop.
All right, we're gonna stop here, man.
Thank you guys for watching today's episode of Arden Heights. I just want to apologize real quick about some of the camera angles and some of the camera shots. I know that it's too dark and it was too grainy, but we're working on getting better equipment. But I promise you we will be putting out some better content, so please stay tuned and welcome to the dark side.